Hello and greetings, fellow StarCrafters. This is PGL Milncraft.
And Two-Toed Sloth here from ProGamingLeaks.com.
Pro Gaming Leaks.
Oh, please don't.
Okay.
But yes, cool new website. Check it out. We are here for game number 7 against oGsMC.
Game number 7.
Out
of 7.
What did I say?
The very final game.
I said 7, right?
I think it was 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you said 7. Are you concerned?
I guess so. I don't know. But for the NASL final of NASL.
Yep. This one game is responsible for the difference of winning 50,000 and 25,000.
Yeah, that's
so $25,000 on the line here.
Yeah, big deal.
Imagine how nervous you get on the ladder. That's what they're feeling right now. Think about Puma.
Times like a million.
Think about Puma.
No, you know what's
How often is Puma involved in these $25,000 games? Very often. So his nerves just
he already has the
shaking.
25 in the lock. It's the 50 grand he's worrying about. He's like, dang.
Yeah, the extra 25 is what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
The difference in winnings.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Right, so that's $25,000 that he can gain or win or gain or lose through this game.
So far, this has been like an amazing series. Such a good series.
Yeah, I can't believe the play. Like, there's been no really major screw ups. Both players have played extremely well, and like their
micro has been phenomenal. Their map press has been great. Like, it's been a ridiculous series to watch.
Yeah, it's just absolutely incredible. One of the best series I think I've ever seen playing StarCraft 2.
Easily.
Yeah.
And it comes from like the thing is like it comes like once again Puma comes from nowhere. Like,
yeah, absolutely nowhere.
Like obviously he's a good player and he's been around for a while. You've seen him play, but he's Code B and gosh, such a good matchup.
Yeah, and fairly difficult to see. We do see a pylon coming up behind. That could potentially mean that he's trying to hide tech. Meanwhile, it looks like indeed, TSL Puma is going to, in fact, go for a command center first build. This build is actually somewhat popular on this, but the probe is trying to take him out.
Letting him know he's there. It's like a probe builder.
Get out of here. I got a taser. Bzz.
The most annoying thing ever to deal with if you're a Terran player.
Yes, absolutely, especially since he did actually go command center first, which is a really big deal. I would say that this map is called Crevasse, by the way. It's somewhat popular in Crevasse because the way Crevasse works is there's an entrance here, which is made smaller by these
MC's sending out a zealot.
rocks.
It looks like he might put on some early pressure here, try to punish. Puma.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like he's sending a zealot out, try to deal a little bit of damage, kill a couple of SCVs, maybe some Marines early on. Definitely try to punish his opponent for the fast expansion. Meanwhile, though, MC does not have a second gas, which means he's going to be getting his own very quick expansion as well, most likely, although not after getting a couple of zealots and a stalker to try to deal damage. Now, I actually don't like this build, generally speaking, because it actually delays both of your orbital commands by a decent amount, and because it delays them so much, it actually isn't that much more economical than a 1-Rax fast expand, and it leaves you considerably more vulnerable, as there is now 1 zealot to 1 Marine, so he's going to have to pull 5 SCVs here, and that zealot is targeting that SCV. A little bit of ring around the rosy.
Ring around the SCVs.
But it looks like he is going to be able to deal with that zealot, hopefully. Meanwhile, a couple more SCVs are splitting off to deal with the pylons.
Down there.
Now, these pylons aren't going to be that big of a deal right now, because Warp Gate is still a long way away. However, if he isn't able to take those out or isn't able to spot them, and has he spotted them? He has spotted them before he finishes his defenses. Then he's got a lot of things to deal with right now. There's a lot of zealots coming up.
It's just another thing on his mind to kind of be pesky about.
Yeah, absolutely. He is moving his Marines over to try to take out those, but looks like he's not going to be able to deal with them.
I don't think so.
And he isn't able to get into the bunker, but he is getting a good surround with his SCVs, and it looks like he's going to paint the stalker into a corner. What do we have left? 30 seconds left on Warp Gate, so looks like he is actually going to
2 pylons. I don't know if it was a good call putting 2 pylons down there, because that's a big loss. That's 2 minerals, and then you have to also consider the zealots and stalkers.
Right, yeah, and he still hasn't started his expansion as a result of all of this, so he's very far behind. That was almost an all-in on the part of MC.
I know. I'm not sure if that was quite the right response. I think maybe just going for a 4-gate or something like that may have been a better.
Yeah, and actually he has over 400 minerals right now, so it looks like he's going to try to continue the pressure. Yeah, there's the pylon going up, and so he looks like he's going to continue the all-in. He doesn't want to try to catch up anymore.
He's going to move right by and go straight for the...
He's going to move right now. A nice block from the SCVs for Puma.
Oh, and those... Stalkers are going down. That is huge. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, able to take out the Stalkers. He's also very nice focusing down the Marines. Very good job on the part of
Nice surround.
MC, and yeah, but a good surround from the SCV is able to clear out all of those Stalkers. He's going to want to try to build a little wall here to
Yeah, and
prevent any more
MC
Stalker
needs to
run
stop.
guys.
He almost has 2 bunkers down. Oh, he's going to try to slip by again. But these SCVs keep getting the surrounds, and
No, he does
supported by the Marines.
Yeah, he does slip by again, but there's just too many SCVs here. There's no way he's going to be very effective. He's trying to get to the top so he can warp Zealots in. However, the SCVs are already there. The Zealots wouldn't do anything even if they were there, even if they finished. And SCV is able to take out all the Stalkers.
Oh, that was a
barely
mishap
able to do
almost.
it. Looks like he's just going to let those units kind of survive there, though. It's not really that big of a deal. He needs to be putting down a couple more barracks, though. It looks like he's out of minerals as a result, but it looks like he's going to finish repairing the
And
bunker.
MC is banking 400 minerals. Is he gonna? No, he's gonna use more units warp in, and this
Yep.
is gonna be.
MC is all in here. If he does not
all
kill
in.
Puma, or at least like take out an expansion or deal a lot of damage to Puma, then it's just not going to do it. Nice wall on the part of Puma, able to stop those units from getting by here. He's got the SCVs blocking and the supply depots as well. MC is going to try to break out now. Looks like the SCVs are able to tank a lot of the damage. Now they're repairing the bunker while the Zealots swing needlessly at the bunker. Looks like he's going to kill all of those units. The Marines are going to come out
Or
and finish off
Zealots
the
are
rest
in
of
it.
the
It's
Zealots.
gonna be. I think that's gonna be it. I don't understand how MC can keep doing this. He's just at this point he's almost throwing away. Oh well, those Zealots are going unchecked, but
The
there's still
Zealots are going
Marines.
unchecked, but there's too many Marines out. The
Too many
SCVs are dealing too
SCVs.
much damage as well, and it's 2 expansions to 1. There's no way MC is going to be able to try to catch
Well,
up.
MC has started his own expansion, but it's just now starting, and
But he knows he is way behind right here. His chance of coming back is going to be very difficult. Although if anybody could do it, MC could. Yeah, I don't think MC is going to be able to catch up here. It does have a Zealot walking around. That's going to be taken up by the Marines. It's going to be a very difficult road to climb and to cross, I suppose. And MC, I mean, like, this is actually going to be spotted by TSL Puma, so Puma knows he's safe from attack. Looks like my computer's just lagging out just a little bit. Hopefully it catches up pretty soon. And we're back. Hopefully my computer is going to survive. I think it will. I'm not really quite sure why it lags when it does. Those Stalkers are out in free space. That's not where the Marines want to engage them, so it looks like they're going to have to withdraw the ramp. The Stalkers, he is going to want to take out this pylon pretty soon, though. MC, even though he's getting the expansion, which Puma does see, he's still going to want to kind of try to continue the pressure as much as he can because he's got a lot of catching up to do, so he wants to make sure he can take any economic lead that he can. Although losing that pylon did supply block him.
I mean, I just don't know. I mean, I guess it could come back from this. It's just gonna be really hard because like, it's very soon we're gonna see a push up probably from Puma. I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Take out the natural of.
And here's one of the few places where you get a slow motion shot of a Stalker shot.
It's a beautiful thing.
Quite beautiful.
It is. Brings tears to my eyes.
I'm crying right now. Are you crying?